Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. This morning we're watching and reacting to, well, where I am, morning. Evening in the UK, I think. I don't know. Either way. Chelsea FC versus Manchester City FC, the FA Cup Final 2026. 90 minutes, maybe more, to seeing who wins the FA Cup in England this year. If Chelsea wins, that's probably their best way to get European football, especially above the Europa League, or the Conference League, I should say. Getting the Europa League. It's hard for them to get the Europa League through points. If they get some through points in the Premier League, it's probably going to be the Conference League for the second of 3 years. Teams are walking out at Wembley. Good morning, brother. The message live stream started woke me up. Well, that's pretty good. Callum McFarlane and Pep Guardiola leading their teams out at Wembley. Starting 11 for Chelsea. In goal, Robert Sanchez. The back three of Wesley Fofana, Levi Colwill, Jarrell Hato. The midfield four, Marc Cucurella, Moises Caicedo, Reece James, Malo Gusto. The attacking midfield two of Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, and João Pedro up top. For Man City in goal, James Trafford. The back four of Mateus Nunes, Abdulkadir Kusanov, Mark Guehi, O'Reilly, Rodri, Bernardo Silva, Antoine Semenyo, Omar Marmoush, Jeremy Doku, and Erling Haaland. How we doing, Rory? Why is nobody predicting Chelsea to win? Only Chelsea fans are predicting Chelsea to win. Because we know when we're garbage, we always know how to scam a trophy, or at least we used to. Honestly, I'd say we still do. Not exactly Real Betis, but I wouldn't say we're not as garbage as we are now, but compared to PSG, I guess we were. Man City might be Man City, but knowing this is pretty much everything for us, if we really want European football, Chelsea will scam this game. I believe they will. You know what? I believe Chelsea are going to scam this game. 1-0 Chelsea. Somehow, some way, God only knows, within 90 minutes, Chelsea will scam this game and win the final. Prince William shaking hands of the players and the coaches. Everything is on the line for Chelsea, and that's why they have a chance. Well, as Chelsea always start, Gusto plays Reece James in midfield and play Palmer on the wing in these type of games. Because that's what makes sense. That's what works. And Palmer is technically a dual 10 in this game, but either way. Reece James is better in the midfield in games like this, and he just came back from injury, if I'm not mistaken. Malo Gusto, the only time he's really looked bad was when Enzo Maresca was his manager, and he still won a Club World Cup, and, well, only worked in the Club World Cup. Well, that's probably what we should go after, right? That's what we should probably take after, because we won the fucking thing. How about that? But either way, the only thing that makes sense is Chelsea will scam this fucking game. I could watch it, I still couldn't explain it. So I don't know. Let's have some fun, boys. Hey, and I'll give you this. If Chelsea win this game, because I covered this game and because winning the FA Cup gets you Europa League, if we win this game, I will be live for every Chelsea Europa League game this fall, up until they get eliminated, or to the final, whatever happens first. Just like I did Conference League. If they win this game. If they get Europa League through the league, no, I'm not. Because I'm not covering the next League game because they can't relegate Tottenham mathematically, and I'm not doing the final day either. So if they get Europa League through the league, I will not cover every Europa League game. If they get Europa League through this, I will. Why is Sanchez looking like Petr Cech? Because he has a head injury and he's just coming back from it, but he will be able to take that helmet off one day. But maybe the spirit of Petr Cech will make him play a good game. Sanchez, Gusto, Fofana, Colwell, Hato, Palmer, James, Caicedo, Cucurella, Fernandez, João Pedro for Chelsea. Semenyo, Brace. Probably, realistically, that's probably going to happen. But this is Chelsea in a final. Conference League final predictions. Crystal Palace wins. Start 11 for Man City. Trafford, Nunes, Kusanov, Gehi, O'Reilly, Semenyo, Rodri, Silva, Doku, Marmoush, Holland. Yes, I'd be very happy with that. I'd be shocked if Blueco, not that we're getting him, but the fact that Blueco went and got him, maybe they realized where they fucked up finally. Maybe, yeah, because who would have known firing a Club World Cup winning manager would make your season a freaking shit show? Who would have known, right? Things were going okay until we fired Maresca. It all bottomed out because that dumbass freaking ownership group was like, we're going to fire the guy who won us a Club World Cup and hire Liam Rossinier. And then even worse, it really bottomed out when he put Philip Jorgensen in fucking goal in Paris. It really flipped when that happened, but that was, I can't say it was rock bottom, but that's when we were heading to rock bottom. Either way. Wouldn't you know it? Firing the manager who won you a Club World Cup would ruin your season. Wouldn't you know it? Either way, let's see if City does the huddle or not. Let's see if they do the huddle or not. I guess they're not going to show it. Probably a good thing, because they're going to make me look like an ass in 60 seconds if they did do the huddle, wouldn't they? Palace had a good season. That'd be cool if they won a trophy. Hey, 2 straight years of the trophy for Crystal Palace, and they finally actually get Europa League, awesome. Now, of course, the manager they have next year won't have them do a damn thing in Europe, but we'll see. Chelsea are doing the huddle as well. Okay, so. Here we go. 90 minutes. Darren England, the center ref for England's Showpiece Cup final game. How fitting is that? No, I think that's actually his last name. Actually, City, I think, broke their huddle first. Yeah, no, I can't troll them for it. Either way. Here we go. 90 minutes, maybe more on this day for the FA Cup final. At Wembley, can Chelsea save their season or not have to worry about what happens over the next 2 games in the Premier League? I'm sure they're still going to finish near high enough to make European football. They're not going to slide that far back. But, confirm Europa League without having to worry about their placements. And Sanchez kicks it far and high. We have begun at Wembley. Chelsea have lost 3 straight Europa League or FA Cup finals, I should say. I'm so worried about European football. I said Europa League. FA Cup finals. Man City have lost 2 straight FA Cup finals. So both teams are coming into Wembley on a cold streak. Chelsea have lost the last FA Cup final that Chelsea won was against Man United in 2018. They've made 3 since and lost all 3. Also add the 2 Carabao Cup finals they lost. They've lost 5 straight Wembley finals. Man City have lost 2 straight FA Cup finals. 1 to United, 1 to Crystal Palace. So if somebody's going to win the FA Cup, break their streak of losing the FA Cup in their appearances at Wembley. Of course, Man City have won a couple of Carabao Cups in the interim as well, so they've actually won at Wembley in that streak. We have not. Chelsea have the ball, playing forward. Reece James. Just scam the game, boys. Just scam it, boys. Just scam it. Hato puts it forward. And right back to O'Reilly. No. Gahey. Man City also fighting for the Prem this season. In the final 2 games of the Premier League season, they play the same day we do, Tuesday. Man City and Chelsea both play on Tuesday. Their penultimate matches. Chelsea playing Tottenham. As I said, can't mathematically relegate Tottenham. And Man City playing Bournemouth, I think. They're going to win somehow. Arsenal plays on Monday. Playing over the top. Gets back to Robert Sanchez that makes his return from injury. Hit that like button. Let's get this one going. I know it's early, but come on, y'all. Thoughts on the Yankees winning yesterday? Okay, they won one. Good for them. I mean, the Mets are garbage. I don't think the Yankees are that bad. Cucurella with a header. No free kick. Okay. Not getting any calls right now. Hato. Juan Soto, Mr. 250. Guess he must have hit a home run or something. Mets are horrendous, yeah. That's the only... I got to say, the Jays are getting away with some fraudulent baseball. Only because the Mets are fucking garbage. If the Mets weren't as garbage as they are, the Jays would not be getting away with the shit they're pulling. Either way. Playing forward, Man City. Chelsea ain't doing too bad yet. They haven't been outfoxed yet. It's only been 4 minutes, but Kuzanov plays it to Rodri. Back to Kuzanov. To O'Reilly. Gahey. As an Arsenal fan, just force the game to extra time. Or how about, can Chelsea just win the thing? I just want us to win the thing. Honestly, at this point, Everton gave you your favor that you were looking for. You're not getting more than that. Just win your games. At this point, it's in your hands. You're not playing City. You're playing Burnley, and you're playing Palace. It's in your hands. Everton gave you a favor. Do your damn job. You'll win the league by 2 points. Stop complaining. Cucurella gets knocked down and no foul. Matheus Nunes gets away with it. Point is, Arsenal fans, hell, Chelsea might lose to Man City too, but that doesn't really matter for the league. That just matters for us. Either way, the league is in your hands. You have the lead. Win out, and it's your job. Just win out. Man City are winning out. You got your favor. You're not getting another. Like, yeah, Man City are playing harder teams in their final 2, being Bournemouth and Villa. What you said exactly why I can't be bothered hate watching Man City. It's not like this helps you win the league. I mean, it's a cup final, but this doesn't help you win the league. It's not like they lose points here. It's funny if they lose, but it doesn't help you. Or draw, which you can't draw a cup final. Well, I guess up to penalties you can, but you know what I mean. Semenyo with a shot blocked away. Brought down and saved by Sanchez. The best chance so far, Marmouche. I mean, it's funny if they lose. It's not going to change their mentality. And if they lose here, they're certainly winning out in the league. I hope you know that. They're not going to drop an FA Cup final and come back and draw or lose to fucking Bournemouth or Villa. You have to win out. You know that, right? If we win, you should, want us to take them to extra time and then them win, because maybe that means you'll get a favor. And a free kick for Man City. Are you kidding me? Cucurella gets freaking destroyed, but that's a foul? Okay, fuck off, man. It's like Michael Oliver. I mean, 2-1-0 results win Arsenal the league. Exactly. Exactly, right? Exactly. It's in your hands. It's not like winning out is not enough. Thanks to Everton, winning out is enough. Which, I mean, you've been doing. You're in the process of doing. But it's not like winning out. It's not like those years where freaking Liverpool and City were tied on points and the goal differential mattered. Or it's in your hands. Win your games. You got your favor. Win your games. And if you lose and you lose the league, it's your fault. And I hope Arsenal pulls it off. I hope Arsenal does their job. All they got to do, they're in City's position, really. Semenyo off the wall. I mean, they're in City's position, really. Like, normally the position City's in, Arsenal is in. Win out, do your job. Doesn't matter what the fuck they do. You are in their position. Which is probably why you're the closest you've been this whole era of second again, ole, yeah? It's the closest you've been, and you're in their position. The position that City's been in, João Pedro running at the ball, but it's Trafford who gets it. So, I mean, you know. I want Arsenal to win it. I want Arsenal to win it. I want Chelsea to win this game. I want Arsenal to win the Premier League. I want Arsenal to win the Champions League. Cleared away. And other Chelsea fans can say what they want about that, but we still have more UEFA Champions Leagues. We still have more Europa Leagues. We still have more Conference Leagues. We still have more Club World Cups. The only thing we'd be tied on is if in December Arsenal won the Champions League and they also won the Intercontinental Cup. It's the only thing we'd be tied on. Header on! Cleared! Free kick for Chelsea. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, here it comes. We're about to give up a goal in about 2 minutes. 10 minutes is better than I expected. Offside, free kick. Good defensive play. But 10 minutes was better than I expected, honestly. At least we're not Man United, 3 years ago or whatever the shit it was? 4 years ago? Header on, cleared. It was offside anyway. Goal kick for Sanchez. 10 minutes in, 0-0. Well, that's 1/9 of the game over with, and it's still tied. Header. Back to Trafford. Trafford getting this game instead of Donnarumma because Trafford has gotten every domestic cup game. And to Pep Guardiola's benefit, he gave his backup goalie who's done the whole domestic cup schedule the final of both tournaments, being Carabao and the FA Cup. So you know what? Good for Pep. Good for him. He didn't just rip out his backup goalkeeper into the final because they were in the FA Cup final, like most coaches would. if they got you there, put them in there. Like, you know, I mean, of course, the Sanchez situation is a different thing. But, you know, like, if you're putting in, like, if they, like, what I don't like, I mean, there's a point in the FA Cup where they finally go first 11, but especially the Carabao Cup, you know, like, once you get to, like, the Carabao Cup final, even the FA Cup to a certain extent, like, why not just let the guys who got you there play the final? Like, I feel like that's mean. I feel like that's like, I know you're looking for a trophy, but come on, the big six clubs, you can put out your freaking youth players and you'd still win, especially Man City playing forward, you know? Like, why not play the guys who got you there? Maybe that's why Pep Guardiola did it, because, I mean, look at his damn squad. And that's a foul, free kick for Chelsea. I mean, he has the right to play who got him there and not have to worry about losing. He could still dominate while playing the guys who got him there. Chelsea, on the other hand, well, not anymore. They used to, could. They can't anymore. Caicedo. I mean, we got a big squad, but it's a shitty one. It's a shitty one. 22% possession to 78% possession. João Pedro, all alone, has the ball. João Pedro, offside. Kind of saw that one coming. All right. We're going to need João Pedro to steal one, boys. Harry Kane free kick goal against FC Köln. 2-0. Just 22 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, what do you know? There is now serious consideration being given to changing the head coach at Liverpool. It will require admission higher up that things are beyond repair, but the question is now at least posed. It would also mean a reshuffle above the head coach at director level. Fourteenth minute. Oh no, if Liverpool fire Arne Slot. I hope the contract is signed. I hope the contract is signed for Xabi Alonso to Chelsea, because I think Liverpool's. I mean, Barcelona won the La Liga. I can't say nothing. Either way, I hope the contract is signed, which it sounds like Chelsea and Xabi are close to making the announcement of him being the new manager. Better. Almost Curacao better. 0-0. I don't know. Let me guess. Liverpool fans are just like absolutely letting Liverpool have it. And Liverpool's like, wait, whoa. And maybe that's why Xabi wanted this shit to leak about Chelsea. But either way, playing forward. Caught by, oh no, Sanchez almost. Oh no, bro. Headed on. It's out for a throw in. 16th minute. Playing forward, 0-0. Man City are just toying. I don't even know. Like, Chelsea are doing good enough. Like, they haven't given up anything yet. That's out for a throw-in. And Cucurella is pissed. Somehow we've made it 16, almost 17 minutes through this game without giving up a goal. I don't know if City's toying with us or we're playing pretty well defensively. I don't know what to say. Either way, I'm not complaining yet. It ain't pretty. Cucurella's pissed the fuck off. I don't know what's got him mad. 28% possession to 72% possession. Scam the game. I mean, at this point, this final reminds me of Costa Rica, Brazil. That's pretty much where we are. Yeah, no, Costa Rica is Chelsea. Man City's Brazil. Yeah, that sounds about right. Park the bus and try to scam the game is Costa Rica. Man City, free-flowing, beautiful football. Well, they could just be toying with us, and we don't even know it. Well, I mean, we probably do. But either way, yeah, no, that makes complete. That's a perfect comparison. Yeah, if there was a final between Brazil and Costa Rica, yeah, that's exactly what that would look. This is exactly what that would look like. Yeah, you're right. Even shitty Brazil, even the current Brazil, yeah, that's what it would look like. Current Brazil, Costa Rica would make current Brazil look like Ronaldinho Brazil. Yeah, you're right. But peak? Either way, Brazil never won the Gold Cup, so I'm sure that final never happened. But either way, playing forward. No disrespect to Costa Rica, but it's just true, you know? Like Chelsea in this case is Costa Rica. Scam the game, hold the hell on, and somehow find a way to win. You're probably not, but it'd be awesome if you did. Man City is Brazil. Beautiful, free-flowing football, and they can make you look like shit in a second. You know, I mean, yeah, it's pretty, yeah, that's a good call, actually. Yeah. Coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. It's a wonder we aren't losing yet. Callum McFarland's Tricky Blues, boys. Callum McFarland's Tricky Blues. That hopefully is soon to be Xabi Alonso's free kick for Man City. Xabi Alonso's amazing blues. Hopefully. Well, it's called the FA Cup final. And Chelsea's in the FA Cup final. And you know what? I only got like 2 hours of good sleep. But you know what? Maybe about like 4 or 5 hours overall of shitty sleep. But I'm here. Playing forward. Cross in. Headed away by Man City for a corner. Matheus Nunes with the header. Chelsea has a corner. First real chance on goal for Chelsea. Let's see what they do. Now, they're not Arsenal, so I have no idea what they're going to do here. Come on, Callum McFarland. Come on, bring your Tricky Blues to an FA Cup championship, please. Callum McFarland's Tricky Blues. Make yourself a legend. Corner for Chelsea here. Reece James to take it. Short corner. Reece plays it on to Gusto. Malo Gusto. Oh, fuck. That was not a smart play. You put yourself right into no man's land, and somehow Caicedo back to Sanchez. I don't like the look of that. Over the top, 20 minutes. João Pedro brings the ball down. Guehi. João Pedro pressing. Trafford catches. Well, at least we didn't give one up on whatever the hell that was. Maybe in a final, you don't go short corner 20 minutes in. Speaking of, 2 nights down in this game, and we're somehow not losing yet. I don't know if I like that or not. 21st minute, 0-0. Good tackle. Good clearance. Caicedo too short. But it's fine. It's fine. Fernandez. João Pedro. Come on. João Pedro. Kusanov on João Pedro. João Pedro. Shot and save. No. Ah, damn it. That was the one. That was the one. And he slipped on his ass. No. That was the one, man. That was the one. He actually had a chance and he slipped on his ass. If he got a full shot, maybe that goes in. I don't know. Oh, God, man. 22 minutes. João Pedro, he slipped on his fucking ass. He gave it to James Trafford. João Pedro. Only because it's funny. Free kick for Chelsea. Because if I don't, I will cry. If I don't laugh, I will cry. If I don't laugh, I will cry. Jarrell Hato passes it back to Colwell. Sanchez, what the fuck are you doing? Calm. What the fuck, Holland? Shot wide. 23rd minute. Luckily, do not enjoy this. Playing forward, Chelsea. João Pedro switches the play. He just took the shot himself. Okay. Well, okay, at least Chelsea women won 1-0. Habs can win their series tonight. Oh, Holland. I can't believe you missed that. Caicedo's injured. Caicedo's down. I think he might be crocked. Caicedo. Well, at least that's what happens when you don't get the coffee. Hey, that's mornings for you. That's mornings for you. It's mornings for you. Water break. Caicedo's trying to walk it off. That's what the coffee stops you from doing. 0-0, 24 minutes. Oh, come on. We do not need him to be crocked. Shouts out to Caramel Cream because I don't drink coffee. First time there'll be a packed arena on a Saturday night at the Centre Bell since May 9th of 2015. It's been that long since pre-COVID. Really? Centre Bell has not been packed on a Saturday night, even during the regular season. Jesus, man. 11 years. 11 years. Wow. During the playoffs. Okay, that makes more sense. Because their last Stanley Cup run was with no fans. Well, little amounts of fans, I should say. Were there fans in there by the time they played the second and third rounds? Either way. And the cup final? I mean, it does make sense. I mean, they didn't make the playoffs last year, but they've only made the playoffs, what? They made it in the bubble. They made the Canadian division year. They made it last year, and they made it, but they never really were a true contender. Free kick. They made it this year. When else did they make it? Maybe that year all those Canadian. I don't even know if they made it that year. Here's a chance. Mateus Nunes shot, goal. Offside. Offside for Man City. Is that a stay of execution for Chelsea? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nunes is offside. Yes. Well, I don't know about that, actually. I mean, Nunes, I think his foot might have kept him on. I think his foot might have kept him on, actually. Let's see if they check it. Goal kick. If they take the goal kick, that's good news. Sanchez. They let Sanchez take the goal kick. Okay, we get away with that one. Nunes was offside. Barely. 27th minute. Was offside barely. 0-0. 27th minute. Well, João Pedro pressing. So it's still 0-0. Right now, as it stands, Chelsea are still 0-0. That's a throw. They got away with the offside. Well, 28th minute. Cucurella. Jarrell Hato. Colwill. James. Playing forward. And that's going to be kept in by O'Reilly. 28th minute. Good tackle. Still City. Or still Chelsea. It's a free kick for City. Enzo. Fouled. Enzo fouled Doku. No, he fouled Bernardo Silva. First tackle was fine. The second one was a foul. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can kind of see it. 29th minute. Yellow card for Enzo Fernandez. 29th minute. Nil. 29th minute. This game's going to extra time. Yeah, I did say that. I was like, there's no way. There's no way this is going to extra time. Chelsea either scams a 1-0 win through 90 minutes or we get our ass kicked. There's no way this is going to extra time. And I was like, yeah, now that I say that, it will. Now that I say there's no chance it's going to go to extra time. I did it to myself, didn't I? 30th minute. Playing forward. Nice. Good job, Enzo, on fouling the rat hard. I mean, why is Bernardo Silva a rat? He plays for City. But offside, but still. Oldest players played a World Cup. Atiba Hutchinson's on that list, yeah. I'm not. '30th minute, 0-0. Chelsea are a third through this game. 3/9 through this game, and João Pedro's down hurt. Fuck. That's the game for us. Fucking hell. Oh, we're fucked if he is hurt. If João Pedro's hurt, we're fucked. This game's over right there. We're fucked. João Pedro's hurt, we are fucked. We ain't getting shit if João Pedro's injured. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not a coffee guy. I'm not. Playing forward. Here comes Chelsea. Cole Palmer. In through. They didn't even notice. Semenyo on the breakaway. Cucurella with a tactical foul. Free kick. Yellow card for Cucurella. How we doing, Dillon? He kind of had to do that. Free kick for Man City. Bernardo takes it. Bernardo in open space. Semenyo. Cross. Out for a throw for Chelsea. 0-0, 33 minutes in. City are getting closer and closer. Chelsea have had 2 scammy chances that they could not put away. The João Pedro slip and the Cole Palmer, nobody noticed the ball in behind that led to Semenyo getting fouled by Cucurella. Until they did notice, and, Chelsea players didn't even notice. Doku, good play, Gusto to hold it away. Gusto gets knocked down, free kick Chelsea. Semenyo cooks Cucurella then. Well, it's Cucurella. What'd you expect? Brother only shows up for Spain. Legitimately, how many times have I seen Cucurella show up for Chelsea? Not many. Fuck, I don't even think he showed up at the Club World Cup. We still won that final, and I don't even think he showed up. Maybe the Conference League final? That was a Conference League, though. A blind farmer could show up. Hell, Ronaldinho could frickin' sign up for a shitty Moldovan team playing in the Conference League just because he wants to play Conference League to try to win the damn thing, and he'd win it himself at this age. Wouldn't shock me. That's how fucking good the Conference League is. Especially now without the dropbacks. That's why I want this FA Cup so bad. I'd rather watch Europa League football. There's at least a little bit of worry there that Chelsea might not win the fucking thing. Especially with how bad Blueco is. But if we're getting Xabi Alonso, we probably will. Win the thing. Either way, at least there's some jeopardy, The Conference League, points-wise, Chelsea could make the Conference League. They could still make the Europa League as well through points on the table. But we've already won. The Conference League, what if Chelsea made it back to the Conference League? I might just do that for easy content. I don't know. Either way. Well, we don't have a second Conference League, We have 2 European trophies on every level except one, and that's the Conference League. I think we even have 2 Cup Winners' Cups, I think. So, if you want to count FIFA trophies, technically we do have 2. It's just one's a Club World Cup and one's an Intercontinental Cup. But either way, free kick for Chelsea. So, I guess there's part of a story where I can run it and be like, if we make the conference league again, if that's what we have to do is just get in through the league and we finish high enough to get into the conference league, then I guess I could be like, this time we're going for 2. To equal out our number on every European trophy, we're going for 2, and I'm going to follow it every step of the way. If we make Europa League, the only way I'm going to do that for the Europa League is if we win it through the FA Cup, because I did do this final. And if we win the Europa League spot through the FA Cup final, I guess I kind of have to do every Europa League game, considering the reason we're there is I did this game live. Or I should say, the game that I did live is the reason why we're there, so I might as well do the whole fucking tournament. Until they get eliminated, / if they make the final, then do the whole thing, like I did the Conference League. Now, if they make the Europa League through the Premier League, which is very unlikely, through points, which is very unlikely, I won't, because I didn't do the Tottenham game and the other game, cross in Leeds, I think. No. No, it's Sunderland, yeah. I didn't do those 2 games, so if Chelsea wins the Europa League spot through this game, I will do every Europa League game live like I did do the Conference League 2 years ago, or a year ago. Whatever. Yeah. Might as well. 38th minute. And maybe I'll buy a new Chelsea jersey by then. Petr Cech's a goalie in hockey too, yeah. He ain't bad. Well, yeah, no, they don't do those anymore, do they? It's sad. They can't play in the Czech Republic now and have him be an e-bug. Because they don't do the e-bug off the street thing anymore. Leafs luck, they'd be playing in the Czech Republic and lose to Petr Cech. Is it as bad as losing to your own Zamboni driver? No. Playing forward. Ball crossed in. Cucurella brings it down. And somehow still has the ball. Is he a free agent? What do you mean? Why you ask? You have Connor Hellebuck. Why you ask? You have Connor Hellebuck. What? 39th minute. Hart Trophy winner. Connor Hellebuck. Hoping Chelsea wins because I'm tired of Man City. My team, the Wanderers, a.k.a. the Wolves, was destined to go down before the first game. Yeah, Wolves had a horrible season. But hey, you know, at least Wolverhampton had an amazing run in the Premier League in this stint. Well, up until the end. But they lasted a while. That's all you can ask for is they were a Premier League team for 8 years. No. 7 years. They were a Premier League team. They got to Europe. Nuno had them running well. They had Diogo Jota. They had Raul Jimenez. I feel like it started turning downwards after Raul got hurt, though. Let's be real. Like, that's when their decline began. And they held on for dear life for a while. For now. What you're saying, Winnipeg might trade Hellebuck? You want to lightly use Anthony Stolarz? 40th minute. Cross in for Chelsea. Header. Colwill doesn't get there. Cucurella with a shot. Headed away. Just get the ball. Just don't do no dumb shit, boys. What the hell? 40th minute. So far. Yeah, it's a foul the other way. Hato fouled Gahey. Yeah, it's obvious a foul. Like, I don't know. What the hell? If we could keep it tied at the half, you know what? Thumbs up. Goal kick. Last 10 minutes possession. Chelsea has 70% possession in the last 10 minutes. Man City is 30. Why does it feel like they're rigging it for Chelsea? That's probably the only way we can win. Let's be real. It's going to feel like it was rigged, but, you know, who gives a shit, bro? Like, that's probably the only, that's the only thing that totally makes sense if Chelsea wins this game and be like, yeah, they rigged that motherfucker. It's like, yeah, no, they did. Playing forward. Playing forward. Ah, shit. João Pedro, come on. You almost have one in behind. But hey, you know what? I'm not saying they did. I'm just saying that's what it would feel like. 42 minutes. Playing forward. 0-0, 43rd minute. Shot, save. Out for a corner. Chelsea in trouble. Cherokee getting warmed up. Yeah. Up. Oh, shit. Shot. Chipped. And somehow not even Semenyo. It's a wonder. They're playing it back to the top. 44th minute. It's a wonder. 1 minute plus stoppage time to go before the half. Semenyo. Good save. Ay. 44th minute. Chelsea haven't beat Man City since the Champions League final, when 29 scored the game-winning goal to win Chelsea the Champions League. 29 scored us that goal, and I still hate him. I hated him back. Me and Lee Gunner agree on one thing. I don't know if he watches hockey, but me and him agree. Well, we agree on a lot probably, but there's one thing I know we agree on. 29's a joke. 29 is a tranquilized giraffe. Yeah, he scored Chelsea a game-winning goal. Even the most punk-ass players still find ways to have their moments. Ask number 93. Ask number 93 on the Vegas Golden Knights. Ask him. He's had his moments in big games. Like, I don't know, the goal in the quarterfinals of the Olympics. Like, yeah, that was his 29 Champions League final moment, eh? That's why I wish Lee Gunner watched hockey. It would be nice to hear him say 93 in the same. Because I think he'd feel the same way about 93. We'd feel the same way about 93 as we both do 29, because they're very similar. They're very similar. They wilt when the lights are brightest against the real competition. I don't give a fuck if you play the Anaheim Ducks or Krasnodar. Goes down in the box! No penalty? Are you kidding me? 3 minutes of stoppage time, 1 minute through stoppage time, 2 minutes to go. And that wasn't a penalty. Are you fucking kidding me? Free kick. Free kick for Chelsea. Wait, are they stopping the play or is that just a free kick? Rangers get a top pick in the draft. Lee Gunner watches NFL, so refer to that going forward. That's crazy. I'd say the hockey's better, but okay. No crash out. Look at it on VAR, you bastard! Penalty, damn it! That's a free kick. "47th minute. Played over the top. 1 minute to go. Enzo Fernandez. Maybe I'm coping. I don't know. I feel like we got screwed, though. I feel like we got screwed. 48th minute. Colwell. James. Reese James. Plays backwards over the top into the 48th minute. Chelsea get into the half with... There were times where they looked better. There were times when they looked worse. But a 0-0 draw at the half. Maybe one last gasp of a chance. Reese James. 48th minute. And he gave it away. Just call for the halftime whistle, ref. Halftime. It's 0-0. 48th minute, halftime. It is 0-0. We will take it. Halfway through the game on a 0-0 draw. I mean, there were moments Chelsea looked better. There was also moments that City looked better. But 45 minutes away, 45 minutes through the FA Cup final, definitely a penalty. Time for VAR to get progressive lens prescriptions with a maximum computer lens glare option. Lol. I mean, Man City should be kicking Chelsea's ass. That's why it's disappointing. World champs Chelsea still feels crazy to say. We are the world champions. And we might be the FA Cup champions in 45 minutes or so. All I will say is, world champion Blues. We will forever be the world champions. Well, we'll be world champions for 3 more years. No matter how bad we are. No matter how bad we are the world champions for 3 more years. And that's all that matters, boys. That's all that matters, boys. Yes. Yes. With that being said, we'll take a short break because people don't want to respect the Club World Cup. I thought it was an awesome tournament. Oh, damn. Verstappen almost went into the wall at the 24 hours Nordschleife. Okay. Damn. With that being said, Sid I'll be back. Short break. 0-0. 45 more to go. We are back for the stats of the half. Club World Cup was a real competition, even though random last-minute picking methodologies need to be banished. Well, I mean, it's only because those last-minute picking methodologies, well, they wanted Miami in there, of course, but I wouldn't say that was last minute. We knew that for a while. And they found their way, this Shield. Host nation can give their slot out no matter how they want to do it. They chose the Supporter Shield because if Miami won something, it was going to be that. Either way. We knew that. We knew that straight up. Is it the fairest way to do it? No. Do I think some teams got fucked? Yes. But it is what it is. Now we're talking about LAFC America, or Leon getting pulled, because because for the first time in the history of football, the 2 times I've ever seen it happen, it was the first time in history they punished multi-club ownership, multi-propiedad. It was the first time they ever did that, because Pachuca and Leon are owned by the same group, and Leon got kicked because Pachuca won the Champions League after Leon did. The second time I've ever seen it punished was Palace getting pushed out of the Europa League to the Conference League, which at least for Palace might have paid off well for them. But either way, stats of the half. Leon heavily got fucked. Palace at least sort of, even though Marinakis is an asshole and Nottingham Forest ratted and got them knocked out of the Conference League, or the Europa League, I should say, down to the Conference League, at least Palace still got to play a European tournament, and they made the final of that European tournament, and they could still win the damn thing. Forest got knocked out of the Europa League by a team who could win the Europa League. So, either way, 41% possession to 59%. 59% possession. 2 shots to 6. 0 shots on goal to 2. 169 accurate passes to 268. 82% pass accuracy to 90%. 2 yellows to 0. 2 corners to 2. 2 shots to 6. 0 shots on goal to 2. We got 207 passes to 298, 82% pass accuracy to 90. We got 2 offside to 1, 2 yellow cards to 0, 0 red cards to 0, 6 fouls to 5, 0-0 at the half. Chelsea had their moments of looking good. Man City, I'd say, are the better team. They were not good enough in front of net, and that's why it's a tie game. But Chelsea had their moments to steal a goal. Frankly, they should be up 1-0 at the half. There should have been a penalty there. But other than that, Chelsea are defending well enough. It could get ugly sooner rather than later. Man City still look like they can attack very well, and they have somehow, there are times where they look like they've been playing with their food. Chelsea have played tough. City are still the better team. We'll see what happens as things go on. 45 more minutes to go. Chelsea have heavily missed Levi Colwill, though, I'll tell you that much. Ryan Cherky coming on for City at the half, I'm sure. Warming up with his jersey on. Cherky's coming on for the half. He's coming on for the second half, Cherky. 2 minutes to the second half. Cherky's coming on for the second half, guys. Gotta be. He's got his jersey on. Here we go, second half. City going to bring on Cherky, and we'll bring on Delap. They were on a smoke break. There's no VAR today. They were on a smoke break. Cherky on for the half for City. Chelsea going to make a sub? Doesn't look like it. Chelsea are going to wait to make a sub. This will genuinely be a 1-0 game. NYC LIRR service shut down. Workers are protesting for better pay. Well, I hope they get better pay. And Cherokee is coming on for Marmouche. Is their sub. City to kick off the second half. 45 minutes down, 45 to go, and maybe even a little bit more. Playing forward. Here we go. Chelsea, Preston City, Kuzanov. Chelsea pressing, João Pedro. Cherokee on, here we go. This is about to get ugly. Free kick for Chelsea. This is about to get ugly. Gusto holding his back. Colwell's insane at breaking lines. Thank God we have Colwell. Yeah, I agree with that. If we didn't have Colwell, we'd be in trouble, boys. Well, we need Colwell. Yeah, damn right. Cucurella, what the fuck? And João Pedro's in no man's land because Cucurella overlapped, and João Pedro had that's me playing FIFA Mobile right there. Trying to take it up the wing, and then I get ran into by my damn winger. That's exactly what that is. 0-0 on the overlap. That's exactly what that is. 0-0. Played over the top. Dolku. Cherokee. Cross in. Header. Over the bar. Header over the bar by Semenyo. And that's Cherokee for you right there. Oof, Maron. 47th minute. Over the bar. Nil, 47 minutes. Sanchez takes it short. That might not be the best idea, but okay. Colwell. 48th minute. Playing forward. Gusto. João Pedro plays it to Gusto. Malo Gusto. James. Colwell. Over the top. Good. Brings it down Enzo. Nunez. Pushes down Enzo. Free kick Chelsea. 48th minute. 0-0. Back to Sanchez. Sanchez plays it. Headed on by Gusto and Palmer. Brought down and free kick Chelsea. Yeah, I guess they're trying to make up for that penalty, aren't they? That missed penalty, aren't they? 49th minute. I guess they are. Because, yeah. Those are some soft fouls, boys. Those are some soft fouls, boys. Not that I'm complaining, but we're playing it right backwards. We're playing the ball backwards on the free kicks. Jesus Lord. I think we need Pedro Neto. Now the question is, should it be for Gusto or should it be for Palmer? I don't know. I think we need the pace to get behind that Man City back line. And that's a bad giveaway. City. Good job, Caicedo. Advantage played. Free kick, Chelsea. 50th minute, or 30 seconds to the 50th minute, and we'll be 5-9 through the game. Free kick for Chelsea. 50 minutes, 5-9 through the match. And we're still at 0-0. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. Very likely worse. 50th minute, 0-0. Boom, boom, boom. Nil. Chelsea pressing. Trafford kicks it over the top. Gusto. Short header pass to Sanchez. 51st minute. Oh, Thomas Tuchel is there. The man who beat Man City back in 2021 in the Champions League final. 5 years ago, boys. Holy shit, guys. Pressed. Free kick for Chelsea. Oh, my God. I mean, yeah, that was a foul, but I'm surprised they called it. Cleared away. Playing forward. Good tackle. Or not. Doku. No foul. I'm surprised. That's only fair. That's no foul, considering what the hell happened in the end of the first half. Stop playing out from the back. Playing forward. Here comes Chelsea. João Pedro. Palmer. Caicedo. Plays it through to Palmer. Nice little play. Here comes Gusto. Gusto down the wing. Ball crossed in and nobody there but a Man City player. Fuck. 53rd minute. It's out for a throw-in. Take your man on. Just get to extra time, Chelsea, then you can lose. Brought down. He let the ball go out for a corner, Trafford. Idiot. What's that? Dude makes his hairline look worse there. Come on now. Looking like a knob. Looking like a damn knob, aren't ya? 54th minute. Reece James. I mean, Donnarumma probably would have done that shit too. Who are we kidding? Punched away. Header. Cleared away. Off the line. Because of course it is. Free kick for Man City. 55th minute. Well, there you go. And he doesn't even take on Doku. Goal kick for Chelsea. And Palmer's down. Cole Palmer is down. Cole. Oh, come on, man. Sanchez kicks it. A drop kick from Sanchez, and it's a second ball win for City. Reece James. Enzo. Kusanov gets right on Cucurella. Free kick, Chelsea, 55th minute. Palmer got stepped on by Doku. He's fine. Yellow card for Kusanov. Oh, so he gets a yellow card there, but not a penalty at the end of the first half. Are you fucking kidding me? This referee is a jackass. He's not Anthony Taylor, but he's pretty fucking close. He's pretty fucking close, boys. This referee is a bastard. He finally gave a yellow card to Man City. I can't believe it. You got a lot of work to do to pay us back for that missed penalty call, boys. Ay, ay, ay. Reece James for a free kick. 57th minute. Ball crossed in. Headed down. Caicedo goes down. Chelsea gets the ball back. Hato. Enzo out for a corner. And Chelsea thinks there's a handball there. Corner. Chelsea thinks there's a handball there. Could you please give the... Hold on, let's see. It hit his elbow. I mean, I think there's a call. O'Reilly gets the ball. That's got to be. No. After that other one, you got to give that. I don't care if it's soft. You got to give that. Call the damn thing. Corner. City are there for the taking today. Corner for Chelsea. Fine. I don't care if you can give it. They should have given it. Reece James for a corner. Brought down. Still Reece James. To cross the ball in. Header. Goal kick. Fofana doesn't get there. No, I didn't. No. I didn't listen to Drake's new albums, no. '59th minute. Why didn't they show a replay of the Caicedo foul at the top of the box? That's fishy. I can't lie. You're right about that, actually. He dissed DeMar DeRozan. Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't listen to the album, but I saw the post about that. Because DeMar stood with Kendrick. Drake, let me tell you something. You may be from Toronto, but you ain't Toronto. I don't care what you think you are. You ain't Toronto. You may be from Toronto, but you ain't Toronto. There's a difference. DeMar DeRozan does not deserve the shit that he got. 59th minute, getting to the 60th. 6/9 through the game, which is 2/3. I could do some fractions. 30 minutes to go, plus stoppage time, and we are not losing, but we're not winning. It's a 0-0 draw. We have held firm for 60 minutes. Arguably, maybe should be in the lead, but Fofana gets brought down on a free kick for Chelsea. Pretty cool when he froze the CN Tower. Is he bringing on Kovacic? Oh. I didn't know he was still there, actually. I didn't know he was still at Man City. I thought he left. No, he's been there the whole time. I thought he got loaned out or some shit. Kovacic is still there. Huh. So, playing forward, that's out for a throw. He's bringing on Kovacic. Kovacic coming on for City, and Chelsea still have not made a sub yet. Well, okay. Plays over the top. That's going to go all the way back to Trafford. I mean, who would you want to sub on, though, exactly? Does it feel like Chelsea might actually find a way to win this? The longer this goes, yes. It will not be on penalties, though, I'll tell you that much. As in, like a shootout. I'll tell you that much. Fofana plays forward. James. Gusto. Malo Gusto. Palmer. Cole Palmer. Still Cole Palmer to Gusto. Malo Gusto. Good job, Fofana. Nice. And then he just takes it back. 62nd minute. Caicedo. James. Caught by Trafford. That'll be a goal kick. The only substitution I really want is Pedro Neto. He can come in. Other than that, I mean, who else? Who the hell else? Playing forward. Doku. I have no idea. Cherokee. Cross. Cucurella. Cucurella. Still Cucurella. To João Pedro. João Pedro. Finds a way around. Still João Pedro. Oh my God. João Pedro is that dude, bro. Nunes. It's out for a... No, it's not. Man, we cannot take out João Pedro. I do not care. If we put on Delap, it is not for João Pedro. I swear to God if they do that. 64th minute. We are going to rotate heavily against Tottenham, aren't we? Thank God I'm not doing that game. If we win this game, we'll be on the beach, yeah? Tottenham might stay in the Prem if we win this game. They might finally beat us. Playing forward. Here's a good run. Offside. It went out, or offside. Jesus, man. 64th minute. 25 minutes to go. So we'll see. So Rodri off for Kovacic, 65th minute. '65th minute, playing forward. Oh. Playing forward. Chelsea. Palmer. Gusto. Cross. Saved. Pulled down in the box. No penalty. No, João Pedro. Nope, that's no penalty. I agree. Header down. Good steal. Oh, no. Cherokee. Still Cherokee. 65th minute. Slow play. Cucurella. Cherokee. Top of the box. Doku. 66th minute. Chip over the top. Header. Doku. Cross. Cleared. Corner. Corner for City. Into the 67th minute. I don't think that's a foul on João Pedro. '67th minute. '68th minute. We're getting closer to the 68th minute. Short corner. Doku to Cherokee. Cherokee with a cross. Out for... Nope. Caught by Sanchez. 68th minute. Getting to the final, closer and closer to the final 20 minutes. João Pedro does not get on the ball there, and it gets cleared by City. 68th minute, 0-0. Playing forward. Doku. City seems like they're now smothering us possession-wise. We had our moment. We definitely did not take it. Second half wasn't so bad until, well, about now. That's out for a corner. Now it's time to survive. Corner, 69th minute. Bernardo to take the corner. Cross in. Bernardo. Header away by Chelsea. My God, Chelsea have no attackers on their bench. Well, they do have Neto and Delap. They do have Neto and Delap. We might need some pace, though. But, I mean, yeah, as I said, nobody worth a damn, really, except Neto. I mean, I don't want Delap on. So, either way, playing forward. Goes down, free kick Chelsea. Free kick for City, actually. 70th minute. 7/9 through the game. 7/9 through the game. 20 minutes to go, and it's still 0-0. So, playing forward. Good step. Nope, it's a free kick for City, because of course it is. That's a free kick for City, but no, you won't call no damn penalties for Chelsea. Yeah, we fucking get it. Shameless, 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 fucking shameless. Fucking shameless, this ref is. Playing forward. Cherokee. Good block, but it's right to Holland. 71st minute. Holland in the box. Shot. Goal! And City finally score! Antoine Semenyo makes it 1-0 Manchester City. 71 minutes. It took City 71 minutes. But they finally find it. I mean, what else can you say, really? Antoine Semenyo, 1-0 City. 72nd minute. Do I have to do the review for this game if it like stays 1-0 and for City? 0-1 for Man City. Cheeky finish. Yep, that's the game. That's the game. They didn't want us to win. City are too good, and the ref didn't want us to win. There was no way we were going to win. One 0 Man City. Semenyo on the 72nd. Game over. Game over. I hope it is, honestly. I mean, fuck. Header. Over the bar. We're the worst. So bad, man. Over the bar there. And it looks like Pedro Neto's on for Chelsea. 74th minute for Mark Cucurella. 1-0 Man City, 74th minute. Chelsea, Delap is fucking garbage. Delap is fucking garbage. No. We put on the one guy who's worth a damn for us. Pedro Neto's the one guy that's worth a damn off the bench. Delap is fucking garbage. But Delap wouldn't have went down like João Pedro did. Yeah, and like that's the only good thing about his game. The only good thing about Delap's game compared to João Pedro is he doesn't go down easily. That's it. Fucker has nothing else. Playing forward. Here comes Chelsea. Down the wing. Pedro Neto is out for a throw. Throw in. Goes down, Doku. 75th minute. O'Reilly, cross. Cleared. Enzo. Another game plan here, Ryan. Kick the ball to Gahey and wait for him to fuck it up. Well, that might actually be a good idea. Down in the box! No penalty! Are you fucking kidding me? All the other ones I can kind of understand. That Holland. Oh, but it's going to be a foul on Chelsea, though. Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, I'm surprised it isn't. Palmer. Gusto. Cross. Neto. 78th minute. What a fucking joke, boys. Fofana. Like, this Man City team was there for the taking. I know we're fucking garbage, but Kuzanov and Gahey are probably the most disastrous center back pairing in the world. 3 potential penalties on Kuzanov, and they don't call a fucking one. What the fuck? No, they don't want Chelsea to win. No, they don't want us to win. Gusto. If it wasn't obvious yet, it sure is now. 78th minute. Gusto. O'Reilly puts it back into the Chelsea line of attack. Cross in. Shot. Save. Gusto. But Doku's right there. The penalty on Hato was a clear penalty. If the first one, fuck these refs, man. Biggest robbery of the century. I thought I hated Anthony Taylor. This England guy, whatever the fuck his first name is. He's worse. João Pedro. What the fuck were you doing, man? 79th minute. He went down in the box. And that's a free kick for City. Yeah, that one's, yeah. Minimal contact. It's a conspiracy from top to bottom. Gonna take a murder to get a pen from this ref. Yep. '80th minute. What a joke. Worst officiating in a cup final in recent memory, and we've got Anthony Taylor for fucking 3 of them! Anthony Taylor, massive Arsenal fan in finals. He sent off Chelsea players twice. And that's still not as bad as this motherfucker. Those were horrible final performances as a referee. This is worse. A million times worse. Anthony Taylor, the shit he pulled is not even as bad as this motherfucker. Rat bastard. That, you know how bad you have to be to make Anthony Taylor look like a fucking saint? No. Darren England, you are on my shit list. You're lucky this is only a scorebook. Because if it was a certain note, your name would be written down in 2 seconds flat. Well, that was bad. Go fuck yourself, Darren England, you rat bastard. Honestly, yeah, that's the review. That's going to be the review. Liam Delap's on. Yay. Yay. Liam Delap for Reece James. Oh, that's even stupider. That's even stupider. Yeah, we might get a goal, then we go to extra time, we lose because we put on fucking Delap for Reece James. Are you fucking delusional, Callum? Liam Delap's one thing. For Reece James, have you lost your damn mind? Ah. And here comes O'Reilly. O'Reilly to put in the dagger. He did not. Good defensive play to make sure it didn't get to Holland. But here comes Doku. Cherokee goes down. If that's not a free kick, I'm going to be surprised. Oh, it wasn't. Huh. Wow, I'm surprised. Fucking rat bastard. Hey, you might as well call it. Fuck off. You might as well call it. Fuck the FA, man. Cross in, off the post. Cherokee back on the ball. Of the last 20 goals in our games versus Premier League opposition, with Dillon on the pitch, 18 have been scored against Chelsea. Dillon has 0 goals in 24 FA Cup matches. Shot saved by Sanchez. Right back to Doku, because of course. Fucking hell. And Gusto's down hurt. '85th minute. João Pedro's off for Garnacho. Alejandro fucking Garnacho! You fucking kidding me? I'd rather. Fuck off. I'd rather have Andre Santos or Asugo on than fucking Garnacho. Subject 49. What a fucking joke. I can't wait till Esteval's healthy. Fucking hell. Is this a humiliation ritual or... Like, I'm not even mad at Chelsea themselves. I'm not. Like, sadly enough, I'm not mad at Chelsea. I'm mad at the fucking ref. Holland cleared away. Like, I'm mad at the ref. Like, that's the story of this game. That fucker put a battery in my back. That fucker put a battery in my back. I didn't even really want to do the review, but really, oh man, people are going to be pissed. It's going to be like, yeah, stop moaning about the ref. Fuck off. How about that? How about, I don't know, it looked pretty damn shaky. It looked pretty damn... This game looked pretty damn bullshit. That's all I'm saying. You can't be serious. Like, the only Man City fans should be the people who are like, you know what? Yeah, this game wasn't bullshit. Everybody else, I don't care who you are, even Tottenham fans call this game bullshit. Because that's all they have. Sadly, Chelsea, all they have right now out of healthy players are players that can't score. Didn't they go like, what, 900 minutes without a goal? It felt like it. You only can put on players that can't score if that's all you have healthy. Free kick for Man City. See, the players that can hit or the players that can score are not healthy. They're not healthy. Esteval's not healthy. That is pretty cool. That's real. So, playing forward, 88th minute. Cross in. So, Playing forward, 1 minute to go, plus stoppage time. Gusto. How's Chelsea got someone like Xabi Alonso and not get any European football with a manager like that? Xabi ain't coaching the team yet. And besides, I mean, remember, well, the second to last time we got no European football at all in recent history, who did we get as manager? Oh, Antonio Conte. And we won the fucking league the next year. We should have won a double, but, you know, we're cursed in Wembley, I guess. I don't know. We're cursed in Wembley, I guess. 5 minutes of stoppage time. Could you just blow the whistle now, you fucking bastard of a referee? Could you just blow the whistle now? Header about to lap over the bar. The one thing you're good at, you can't fucking do. Get the fuck out of here. One fucking thing you're good at, you can't do. Yeah. Stays upright, still can't fucking score. Perfect chance for a header. It's like, boom, can't score. Fuck off. Hey, you know what? Maybe Xabi Alonso will be our next Antonio Conte. We're legitimately cooked not having European football money, but you know what? Well, you know what? We do need to even out our numbers in European football, you know? I mean, shit, if we could get enough points to make Conference League, fuck, I'll do every Conference League game. That's the news story. That's the news story. Yellow card for Moises Caicedo, 92 minutes. Conference League, if we get it, which Chelsea player would you sell? Probably damn near all of them. Damn near all of them. The only players I would keep are João Pedro. I don't even know if I'd keep Cole Palmer at this point. João Pedro, Enzo, Cucurella, and Colwill. Everybody else, I don't know. Esteval, yeah, keep Esteval. Keep Esteval. But honestly, Sanchez, he's probably closer to keep than sell, but I wouldn't be mad if he fucked off. Hato, he wasn't bad today. I'm okay if he stays. Fofana, fuck off. Gusto, fuck off. Palmer, I'm leaning towards fuck off. Neto, fuck off. Delap, fuck off. Garnacho, fuck off. Jorgensen, fuck off. Achiampong, fuck off. Tosin, fuck off. Chalaba, fuck off. Santos, yeah. Asugo, yeah. Mikhailo Mudryk, he's suspended. Esteval, keep Esteval. Gittins, fuck off. So Esteval, keep. João Pedro, Fernandez, Cucurella, Caicedo, and maybe Colwill and maybe Reese. Other than that, rest of them can fuck off. 93rd minute. Who else am I forgetting? '93rd minute. I will review this game within the hour once it's over. Chalaba, fuck off. I said Chalaba could fuck off. Playing forward. Header. Neto. Neto blocked away. I mean, glad you tried, but good tackle. Playing forward. City. Doku. Cherokee to put in the dagger. Somehow no. Haaland. Erling Haaland. Nope. Last seconds to go. So, playing forward. '95th minute full time. Man City have won the FA Cup. Conference League or bust, boys. Man City have won the FA Cup 1-0. With that being said, if you like this stream, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification once subscribe, send some chats to the live streams. Hit that hype button to put this up in the algorithm. Hit that join button, become a member. Super chats on live streams, comment on this video, put this in playlist, share with friends and family, all that great stuff. I'll see you within the hour for the review of this match, which will really just be a session of saying, fuck Darren England. With that being said, I'll see you later. And then TFC later tonight, 6:30. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace. See ya. Fuck the FA. Fuck Man City. Fuck Darren England. Yeah, pretty much. There you go. Peace.